Juan, right? I'm pronouncing it right. Juan
Yeah,
Jr.
Juan,
Okay.
Jumba AM PM. That's
Okay.
the artist name.
Let's start. Hey everybody, this is Tatiana, and I'm here with Tokyo Ish with the famous I say Juan Jr. because that's how I met you. But what's your stripper name? I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
And my artist name is Jumba AM PM. My name Juan Jr., born in Chicago, Illinois. How y'all doing today, man?
Hi. See, I'm telling you why we're friends because we gravitated towards each other when Nadine introduced us because I'm from Michigan, I'm from Detroit. So it's a northern thing, I swear.
Midwest,
It
baby.
brings
It's a
you
different
together.
vibe.
It is, because I feel like we have the same vibe. I really do.
That's
So
fact.
from the first time I met you, when we came out to, it's not a seminar. Tell us what I came out to.
What was a networking event that, what we do is we just get along, get it together with a lot of people, a lot of different people who aspire to be business owners and not only aspire current business owners, so like I always be like future customers too, because you can have a business, I can have a business, and I'll become your customer, you become mine. So we just set up networking events like that, just give out information through the event. And it's a beautiful thing because everybody gets to share their personal story and or information during the time frame that we're together.
Yes. And also you do, it's like a credit fixing.
Well, no. Well, I
Oh, that's
don't.
totally different. Okay.
All right. Personally, I don't fix no one's credit at all, regardless. But what I do, I work with a company, and this company, Nove, they're able to help people in different situations, whether they need to learn how to be budgeting, so on and so forth, and for free, complimentarily.
Yeah.
They help you do your certain parts of your personal credit for free. They help you get your letters and little stuff like that. They do it complimentary, but what they actually help businesses grow.
Yeah.
And businesses grow because a lot of people try to get personal loans, and a lot of people run their business, even successful people running their businesses right now, they're running it off their personal credit, or people like me off my income tax. I got an income tax years ago, started a business, and
Yeah.
we've been going, and that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that, but we become liable because everything is set up underneath our name. We're using our personal credit cards to buy material, whatever we're doing. Even if we're just doing a business meeting, we're using a bank card from the bank that says your business name, but it's, even though it's EIN, it's
Yeah.
still, it's not linked. And then we're buying material from companies who do not report to the creditors, the business creditors. So when you buy your said material, if you did hair,
Yeah.
so when you buy all of your material, every time you buy that material that you're going to consistently keep buying, you should be able to get credit for buying that material on your business credit report.
Yes.
And what we provide is we show people the way and show them companies that actually do, because 90% of companies that are vendors do not report to the business credit
Yeah.
at all. So
Can you tell them that they have to report? Like, can you ask them to? Like, can you request it?
well, I don't know how that goes.
Okay.
I'm not sure why or why not they don't do. I know that through this platform, we're able to show the client a list of reporting vendors.
Yeah.
And
We
through
can look at your
all
camera.
these vendors, everybody's able to grow, and everybody's able to look at what compares to their current business, and now they're buying. So you might find about, let's say you got 12 vendors, you might find about 5 or 6 vendors over here, and the other ones you just can't let go because they're just a really good deal. Okay, cool. Keep your current vendors here. You don't have to let them go. Get these new vendors to replace other vendors.
Yeah.
Everyone needs uniforms. Everyone needs whatever. Even these cups with this water you bought. This is
This is
this is for your
absolutely.
business.
Absolutely. Listen, nails done, all kinds of stuff I've learned. Wigs.
Yes.
I've gotten into that because my mother was a realtor, real estate broker, and she knew a lot. She's her own business, and she taught us, how to do things under the Tokyo-ish LLC and just in a trust and all kinds of stuff. I mean, we were taught at a young age. I probably knew a lot when I was like 8 years old.
That's a blessing.
Yeah, so she was very business savvy. Her and her parents, because they came from Italy and had to learn everything, so they actually learned the correct way. So she's done a lot to show me how my equipment, everything that I can write off. Like I said, getting my nails done because I am on TV and stuff,
Yeah,
and doing
exactly.
my wigs and my lashes and those things because they're for work.
Yeah, no, it is true. Yeah, it's
Because
everything.
it's my uniform.
Even people in the entertainment industry, and this is what I've been trying to show because I come from the entertainment industry and still currently in it. Like, I try to show these artists, like, you are a walking, talking business.
Yes.
Like, me and Red Mike, shout out to my bro Red Mike,
Hi.
working hard. AMPM Mobile Detail, one of my sponsors. He's out there, representing. Y'all need a detail, holla at Red Mike Hendricks. Y'all already know.
You know what? We should go do a podcast over at Mike's. We'll do it live outside. Yeah. Yeah. He would. I think if he would like that, we can just set up right outside. Just saying. Because why not?
Yeah, because he would do mobile. We'll do mobile. We could pull up on a job.
Yeah. And then we can, and matter of fact, I'll bring my car because it needs to be detailed. And then we'll do a trade and we'll do the podcast while he's doing it because I can explain everything. I'm sorry. My brain is always working.
No, it's a fact. It's a fact. No, but like I was saying, like in the entertainment industry, like it doesn't matter. Even a bartender or even a dancer pays house.
Yes.
Every night.
Yep. And again, I said her shoes, her nails, her gas, her food.
Yes.
Cigarettes.
How you babysitter.
Yes.
How you got there. Because you don't want to make yourself Star Entertainment LLC because you don't want to file that for the government. But my company is Stunts by AMPM Entertainment LLC, and we're not dancers. We're in the entertainment business.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't ask what you did in the
No, they never
business.
ask.
This is what you are.
Yeah.
And there is nothing wrong with that. You're a walking, talking business.
Yep.
And not knowing that you're missing out on getting loans because your office is your bathroom.
Yeah.
So therefore, you need to own your office instead of rent your office. It's your back because you're getting ready in your bathroom before you leave.
You know what?
So on and so
Side note, so my sister will probably kill me, but when she was a dancer, I don't know, she spent more time in the bathroom than anything. And people would be like, where's she at? I'm like, in her office. So now, Harmony, you can go out there and you can write off your office. She's going to text me in like 30 seconds. I already know it. Hopefully she's not up listening to me right now because she doesn't want to hear my shit.
But it's crazy, but it's true though. And that's what we teach. And that's what they've been teaching me to be able to like reiterate to everyone else is that, if we remember a time that everybody was business savvy, you would say like in America in 1910, it was 90% all entrepreneurs, 10% workers. Just 100 years later, it was 10% workers, 90%. Backwards, 90% workers, 10% entrepreneurs. Mm-hmm. So therefore, you got 10% of people getting paid off 90% of people instead of 90% of people getting paid off themselves with each other, for each other.
Why do you think that is? Because there was a boom?
Well, not necessarily that is because look at what I would say from my personal experience. When I was in high school, I did work experience class. And in work experience class, they said, go file some applications. You become the manager eventually.
You went to a good school.
They didn't tell me that I could have owned the building.
Oh, okay. All right. So not good school.
You feel me?
Yeah.
They didn't tell me.
Well, you know why? Because they didn't know they could own the building or they wouldn't have been teachers. Just saying. Yeah.
If that was but if you're teaching work experience, growth, and so like me, I was a knucklehead. So when they let me out of school for 6 periods and I got credit for it, I ended up in one of my friend's house instead of putting absent. But if they would have told me, you own that building, if you can learn it, if you go in there and work it, but don't only work your division, learn the whole ins and out of everything, and watch the manager from far. Look what he does. Look at that. Now all of a sudden you can open your own burger spot because you know how to run one. Yeah. From the insides and outs. Yeah. Oh, snap. Well, I would have been putting applications in.
Yeah, all just ready to go, just throwing them out.
You go work everywhere. Because for that reason, because they didn't at a young age, if they would have sparked my mind, you're an entrepreneur, they would have told me that word. If I would have learned that word at a younger age in my generation, then it would have been like, oh man, hold on. That's why I'm this, and that's why I think this way, and that's why I get these jobs, and it's like,
yeah, just
not because I'm not a good worker. I just don't want to work for you.
Yeah, exactly. I always thought that. I had jobs like at Best Buy and like at a nursing home with Chris Rock's parents. I had a couple nice jobs, but then I got to the point where I was like 18 and I'm like, wait, I can have my own business. So when I moved to Florida, I started Party Pantyland, where the girls, I would have the dancers and we would go and do parties, private parties. But I was in the business aspect and getting half up front with the deposit, this and that, minimum 2 girls, 250 a girl. And, wow, you guys don't use your inside voices. Inside voices. So I was doing that, and then there was times at the party we would get the girls, we'd get ready, we get there, and for either what reason they couldn't have the party, or the guys didn't show, or whatever the deal was, each girl would get $75. And I made sure, and then I got money for myself and the money for my bouncer. And so everybody got paid. So that's why people were so happy to come out, because I made sure, even if we dressed up and gone and went, what did you waste? 2 hours and you got $75.
Exactly.
So I always, and I did Party Pantyland as an LLC too. Now it's Tokyo-ish podcast LLC. But
and see, and what a lot of us do too, and I was victim of that too. When we do this, we get an LLC, we get an EIN, we get a business bank account, and go straight to business.
Yeah.
And I salute everybody and pat yourself on the back, because you made those moves. But there's a couple more moves. This is why people are not being lender compatible.
Yeah.
This is why people are not being able to get loans and move up and move forward, because they're missing a couple steps.
Yeah.
And it's like some of them are simple steps that are missing. I know the ones that we were missing were like, oh, like I was like, oh my God, you sure? Yeah. But when I learned it wasn't that, oh, they're that simple. It's just you didn't know that it existed, that you needed to be done.
To do it, yeah.
Because even though it's simple to be done, but ain't nobody, they said, get your EIN, get your LLC, get a business bank account, and the business and the bank. And when you got your business bank account, they were like, go.
Yeah, and just go. You know what I didn't know? Nadine was telling me about business credit.
Yeah.
I kind of didn't think about it. And I realized that they send me a lot of pre-approved credit cards, whatever, with the business name. And me personally, I'm not a big fan of credit cards for me, but I would like to get one for the business, because that would help with some of the expenses.
And it's good to see, and especially like right now with what you have going on, guarantee a Radio Shack business credit card.
Is Radio Shack still around?
Benefit,
Are they still around?
Just a store like that.
Okay, like
it's
Best
just
Buy.
a random store that just
I have
came
Best
in my
Buy.
head. You know,
I used to have Radio Shack.
So
yeah,
I'm thinking of
used to. It's Best Buy now.
But like just one of those, like, because see, with business credit, personal, because you can go get a Best Buy card, they'll probably give you $1,000, $2,000 in your personal credit. Cool. But if it's for your business, you can get like 10,000, 15,000. You know what I'm saying?
And that has nothing to do with my credit score.
It all depends on your business portfolio. See, a lot of people like to jump straight into those accounts, because obviously it's the ones we want.
Yeah,
you got to start with small vendor accounts. You have to make sure that these vendor accounts are reporting to the creditors. And that's what with the business credit suite that we offer is what we offer. And we show to get to the steps. We show people how to get to the steps, starting at A, whether you have a current business or you don't have an LLC in your business in your brain. You start here.
But you have to start off with the LLC though, right?
No. This is what I'm saying. We have a program that can help you starting from that point all the way to the point where they show you how to build yourself multiple accounts up to $50,000, meaning multiple vendor accounts, multiple big vendor accounts, multiple credit line accounts, and fleet credit. Also, as they try to get you as you move forward and follow the steps. And fleet credit is credit to buy and fix your automobiles for your business. We both drove here.
So yeah, exactly. No, oh my God, like I'm telling you.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, if we can convert, I can't wait. Well, I'm about to convert my automobile, which I've been driving, that I just bought in January, over to where it needs to be on the business side.
Yeah.
And what's gonna happen is my debt to ratio income on my personal credit, it's going to drop naturally in a positive way. And when it goes to the business side, it's going to go shoom.
Now, do you have a program for this?
Yeah.
So
it's amazing.
How do we get a hold of you to?
Well, if somebody can find me on Facebook, Juan Jr., or Instagram, Jumba AMPM. And then also basically they could call my phone number 813-523-9529. Text business credit or text business, and I'll definitely know that it's coming from the radio station, and we can get on the phone and we can set up a Zoom and or one-on-one meeting depending on where you're located, and then go from there, because I'll just open my website and just basically show you everything that this company has going on.
Yeah.
They're in the top 5,000 Inc 5000. They've been in they're like halfway, number 23 something
Mhm.
in the whole United States. You know, they've been in business for like more than 6 years and just been able to grow and show other businesses like ourselves. Like in America, if you sell lemonade in front of your house and you make $300, you owe Uncle Sam.
Yeah. Oh, it's 3. I thought it was like 5.
Did they raise it?
I thought so. I thought they did. I thought it was like 5, but I could be wrong.
They probably raised it because I'm going off
Yeah.
when I found out this stat a long time ago.
Because I know sometimes there were times back in the day when I made sure I only made under a certain amount because I knew that after that I didn't have to pay.
It's just how they are. Like, so, but what they forget to show is that even people that work, a lot of people that work, they're amazing and they have their jobs. You use your job to fund your dream, and they're doing that. So a girl's getting her paycheck and buying nail equipment and which is beautiful. Getting her income tax, buying nail equipment and stuff like that, which is really really cool. And then they're continuing expensing their self out their pocket to grow their business when they are really a sole proprietor at the moment. They can be having, even though they're working out their house, they're using 30% of their house as an office, which means 30% of their rent.
Yep.
It's tax deductible.
Yep.
30% of their food, if they're gonna give snacks or drinks, like you just gave me some water.
That's all you got. That's it. Sorry.
You know what I mean? So
No
it becomes,
cheese.
and even though your office is home, you get a virtual office is what something they show you too.
Yeah.
To where your office is your home, but you have a virtual office. Now you're lender compatible. Now you just turn that bedroom that you have looking nice into a shop.
Yeah, into
through getting loans, through getting lender, and then from there, because you know the kids, most likely you running your business and it's comfortable. You got the babies with you. That's beautiful. Now look what they seen you do in front of their face, and now when they get older, you move into your shop.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you grew for them. You grew for yourself. Because people think because they're working out their house
that it's not a business.
Exactly. And it's a business.
And that's why I didn't rent any space. That's why I'm a traveling podcast. Right now, we are broadcasting live from my actual job office, Hobbs Chiropractic in St. Petersburg, Florida. Anybody gets into auto accidents, come out here.
Pull up.
Yeah, pull up. Let me know. Dr. Hobbs is amazing. His prices are the lowest, and he doesn't treat people like 5 days a week, like how they think they're supposed to. It's 3 days a week because you're not supposed to be running up people's insurance, and you're supposed to be, his prices are slashed in half.
Yeah, and it's real.
And I always make a joke of we don't make any money in the office, but it's because he's honest and fair. And he can't lie. He literally can't lie. He'll look at me and he'll be like, so I can't tell a lie. And he feels bad. He wants to get people better, and he does. And
it
works.
It's true. I just learned that right now because I've been in a couple accidents, unfortunately, and they've had me going 5 days.
5 days a week. So you're running it up, and then at the end, you're like, well, why did I get $2,000 off $100,000? Lawyer takes this, and again, we work with people and we reduce their prices, and we do. You know, he cuts everything in half, and I mean, it's just because he's fair, and he's like, it's not fair that person should be hurt and not get something. I mean, he's like, what are they gonna do?
It's true.
And then after that, they turn around and they come back and they pay their copay and they come back with their regular insurance because, again, we've earned their trust, showed them how things work, how they can get money from their insurance forever to help them if they're hurt. I mean, he really tells you, and then he likes to fix you to make sure you don't have to come back.
Yeah, because some people are really hurt.
Yeah,
and some people don't even realize how hurt they are.
He'll tell you how hurt and not hurt.
Some of these doctors just want to be like, here, take 3 of these and call me in the morning.
Exactly. He also does no medications here.
God bless. Good. Yeah, even better.
But he does that on purpose to wean out the people that are going to keep coming. We want the people that are hurt, that are coming, that need to be fixed. So again, I always tell people, you guys come out here. I'm sitting in the front office where we are now. And again, any more accidents, Tune Bug, please. You're coming here.
All right.
Anybody out there, contact us. Now, where can we contact you again? Give me the phone number again.
Yeah, well, phone number is 813-523-9529.
And then I want to talk about real quick, you and your rat business.
Oh yeah.
Tell me, because you got your teeth in. Those are permanent, though, aren't they?
No. They're not permanent.
Oh, what? I like them. They're like white gold.
No, they're diamonds with white gold, and then the side I got some blue diamonds.
I know that.
I actually lost these ones.
Yeah.
They're in my car. And I haven't vacuumed my car.
Wait, go to your friend, the detailer.
No, listen,
Yeah.
the Mercedes Benz told me that they have to take the seat out,
Oh,
and
because
they
you
said
got
it's
it to go in.
$400 an hour because it fell in that little part where the
Yeah.
quarters fell in your
Wait,
car.
what do they call that? They call that like, oh my God, they have a name for it. It's like the hole of death.
Yeah, like
So
so it fell there, and I can't get it in my hand. No, I can't even find it. So and then they're like $400 for it. I said, can I be back there while they take it out?
yeah.
And he's like, oh, I don't know about it. I like, listen, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. This was X amount. So therefore, like, I would like to be back there. And I said, I don't mean it's in a disrespectful
Yeah.
way, but I kind of know some of them dudes that were back there.
Yeah.
They my people.
Yeah,
So
please, let me help you,
I
please.
ain't gonna say no names,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I know these dudes, so I
Yeah.
need to see because they could say they didn't see
Yeah,
nothing.
they didn't see it. I'm telling you, I
Like,
lost so much
I haven't
stuff.
vacuumed my car in forever, man. I swear to God, it looks so dusty right now.
It's okay. It's perfect. It's perfect.
I'm not losing that investment. Everything's an investment. But
Of
with
course.
music, with music, we've been doing music for a long
Now you say
time.
we, a partner?
Yeah, me and Red Mike, and then me and a whole bunch of people, but Red Mike's been my business partner for a long time. We collaborated and started Stunt Swag AMPM because he was Stunt Swag,
Mhm.
and I was AMPM, or we make it Palmer with Jumba AMPM. So we just collaborated, and from collaborating as not as like a group, but just doing mad business ventures together, and just
Yeah.
kept going. And like every time I'm done with a checklist, I'm asking him for another one,
Yeah.
and then vice versa, and then we just it's like boom. What I know, he knows. What he don't know, I don't know.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
he's
It's
like a genius.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm lucky. I got like a genius best friend,
Yeah.
brother, that's sitting here sick with the music because he's a beast when it comes to tunes. So
Yeah.
we just been moving forward. We've been able to travel to a lot of countries, a lot of states all over the United
Yeah,
States.
you've been out of the country with it?
Yeah, we went to Dominican Republic for a week.
What?
It was actually one of the songs that I did with this girl, Adriana La Tinta Negra, my
What?
sis from another miss. You already know.
Yes.
Shout out Adriana. She brought us out there. We was out there for a week. We did it was a show like kind of like similar to Jay Leno, but in Spanish.
Yeah.
And then we
You
did
speak
it.
Spanish?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was funny because my Adriana's like telling them that I don't know that much Spanish.
Yeah.
And I don't know that much, but I can hold myself
Yeah,
down. I'm Puerto Rican and I know how to talk. And even if the words don't come out right, you kind of know what I'm saying.
I did a podcast in Italy because I'm Italian, and that was my first language. I didn't speak English till I was 5. So, and a lot of people don't know, they think I'm Spanish, but we went out there and I was in the clubs with the podcast equipment. I didn't think I was funny in Italian. And I really even said a disclaimer. I was like, listen, if I am talking and you guys would understand, but I speak proper Italian. We went to the island of Ponza where my mom's from. She speaks the slang. So I did a whole 2 podcasts for like 2 hours and I spoke perfect Italian and I can't believe I didn't stumble. Like I was so shocked. Yeah.
Because it's like riding a bike in the sense when you knew the perfect time. I know Spanglish. I'm born in Chicago, live in Florida. And I learned, a lot of Spanish, even though my mother and everyone always trying to teach me, and my grandmother always taught to me in Spanish. It's like I learned from one of my guys, Calvin, rest in peace, when I met him in high school. He didn't know no English. I didn't know no Spanish.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
You guys talked.
We were friends. And,
you communicated.
And he knew I was Puerto Rican. So he's like, man, you got to know this. So we just started rocking. But the Dominican Republic was fun. It was so much fun.
Do you rap in Spanish too?
A little bit here and there. I can write a Spanish verse if needed,
Because that would be awesome.
I've done it. I've got songs like that, and I throw it in there here and there. I kind of just like either let the beat or the situation tell me what to do.
I have this crazy idea. Okay. So I'm actually going to lay down my track this weekend. I'm not a rapper, guys, but I have a rap song. It's Tokyo-ish. And it's going to be with Seisha Jordan and Trap God Kirk. And we're going up to Dave Finch. He's a producer up with Remo up in Newport Richie. He's from Detroit, which is crazy. That's, again, I always tell you about the Michigander Northern thing. And we're going to lay it this Sunday. So I can't wait. I'm excited. But I was thinking, what if me and you wrote a rap, and it could be about whatever, and you are Spanish or Spanglish, and I'll do Italian, and we're going in the same song.
Oh, I'm down because Italian is like Spanish. Like when I watch The Godfather, I kind of understand some of the words they say.
Because if you speak Spanish, I can understand. Now you have to speak properly. Yes. Internet. I was just thinking, like, how cool would that be? And I'll tell you where I got the idea. So I love Selena. That was my dog. I listen to her all the time. People are always asking me questions why I'm like constantly like because I love her. She has the song where her and her partner, she did Spanish and he did English. And I was just, and that's where I swear I just heard it like in the car. How's that to do? And I just every time I hear it, I'm like, that is just so like crazy. So like,
no, that's tight. And
you've caught both people.
Even like on the 2K game, my son was playing the other day, and I was just listening, and it was like a rapper in a whole nother language.
Yeah.
And it naturally, I'm like, who are these people? I look them up. So look, he just got to play them. So people are like more into that, not just like English rap, hearing different languages and stuff. So like, especially in Spanish, I don't mind rocking in Spanish because I've confused the crowd already.
Yeah.
And then I get up there and say, they're like, oh, so
they're like, bullshit. Wait, so do you get that where they look at you and they're like, you're white?
Oh yeah, my whole life. I tell everybody it's coconut, not vanilla.
I was gonna say because honestly, I didn't know you spoke. I can hear an accent, but I didn't know you spoke Spanish or Spanglish. But now, like the more that because we only got to talk the one time, really. Besides texting,
and it was music.
Yeah. So we weren't, but of course, like I was gonna say, like a lot of people, like again, they confuse me for Spanish, and they speak Spanish to me, which I can kind of correlate and go with it. And when I was working the clubs, right away they would start they'll put me up there. They're like, oh, there's guys that they don't speak English. I'm like, well, I'll speak Spanish. So, and then like again, when it's Spanglish, I'm like, I don't know, they don't know, and I'm just like, just tip the jar. I'm like, just put the pesos. And people are like, you're so racist. Like, just, I don't know. Pesos in the bucket. Like,
because they're automatically going to assume you're Latina.
Yeah, 100%. It's Florida. See, in Michigan, they don't. Down here, they do. Well, guess what? I get good friends like Nadine only because she thought I was Spanish. She assumed, but I catch them like a spider in a web. I'm like, psych.
Yeah, I've been going through that like my whole life, and it's been cool. And it's weird too. Like for the Latinos, they're like, oh, apologetic. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I didn't know
and then all of a sudden, now you're one of us. That's
you know
hilarious.
What I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where most white boys, they don't care, and some of them were like mad. Oh man, I thought he was one of us.
Yeah,
like, I'm still one of y'all. I'm human.
The air brotherhood is like, fuck, we lost one.
You know what I'm saying? And then
we lost.
But all my black friends, they never care anyways because. Because it's a perfect story. Like one of my guys from high school, and we've been cool since high school. And at 34 years old, I'm outside and I'm talking to my mom. And they show me give us something. She got my son.
Yeah.
So, and he go, man, I didn't know you knew that guala shit, man.
Guala.
And I go, man, what you man? I'm Puerto Rican. You ain't know. He said, I thought he was the coolest white boy I ever met. I said, oh, you ain't met that man yet. And we start laughing. But for all that from 14 to 35, he thought I was a white boy and never treated me no different.
35, yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? 34, never treated me no different. We've been boys since then. It was just like, oh, now I gotta watch you with a blade. I said,
right. Now he's like, damn it, I was sleeping at night with my pants up.
You know what I'm saying? So like that showed me a lot, like growing up, like not to knock no one else, because I feel like we all human, and me going through that, and even a couple of times with like even with officers, I've been through that where they think that I'm like the innocent guy. And they're like trying my boys, and I was really funny. Sometimes, no good.
Sometimes that white card works, where you're like, "Hi, sir, my name is."
Until they hear my name is Juan.
Yeah, but then you gotta just say, "My name is John," not Juan. It's John with a U.
They hear Juan, they be like, "What you mean?" And I say Juan too.
Yeah,
like,
I know
Latino
you always
accent.
say it. He says, Juan. I'm like, "Is it?" I said, "Is it Juan?" You're like, "No, it's the one." I love it. Well, I just want to thank you for being out with Talk Yo Ish, because I am here for you, and I'm glad that we met, and we have so much more to talk about, because I do want to come out to one of your shows. I want to see the other half, and then we'll sit you up. Yeah, you rolled up in a suit today with a briefcase. I'm like, oh God, we getting tongue lashed today. That's what was going on. I was like, that's what I'm like, Nadine, come on out.
AMPM gear. Yes. www.ampm shop now.
Look, we need to talk about, I need to talk to you about more merch.
I got you on the merch. Trust me. Oh, we can make your custom merch too.
Yeah.
With your own custom labels on there. Holla at you, Guala. You already know. We're making businesses grow.
What? Because that's what I have. And I actually have a problem. I'll tell you off air. But but I do. I make my own merch, and I have a website, but then I have the ones that I do at home. But I really like what you got going. And now that I'm growing, I need more help. So it's not just I have the little heat press, and I do stuff like fast, but I need more.
I don't know. We
Definitely.
got you. Trust me.
Yes,
We've
we
been
talked
on
about.
the move within.
Yeah, I'm so excited. You know, I've been keeping up with you and watching and looking,
Yes,
and
sir.
you know, like we peep each other out. So again, it's a northern thing. I think it brings people together.
And big shout out to H. He got Loud on the 7th coming soon. Huge music event in Ybor City. Anybody in the industry, podcasters, whoever you are, needs to be there. Loud on the 7th. If you don't know who H is, H has been an established helping people, artists, and helping people grow on top of being an established artist himself for years. That's my man. We've been rocking for a long time. We're gonna have a booth over there too. We're talking about with our services and talking about everything we do. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to be allowed on the 7th, man. It's coming through really, really soon.
You know, Tokyo Ish is going to be there, and I would love for you to come and co-host with me. And that way we can, this is your event. Why not?
Have a booth.
Let's do it.
H's event. It's H's event.
Yeah, H's event, but I'm saying
my
you
partner,
come.
Red Mike, said we're going to be there in attendance with a booth, so y'all could just be rocking with us.
I'll bring the third mic too, so that
Exactly.
you guys, they can all get on together. And I think we can come together. And that, I mean, I want to be one of them. I want to be the main podcaster. I want to feel special.
Yeah, it's gonna be like all music event. He has so much stuff going on, artist shows, all different artists there. So like it's the best time to like network and get into that type of situation, that type of field.
Yeah.
And anybody in that field needs one thing too. They need custom apparel.
Perfect.
And we get quality.
Yeah, like, that's what I was gonna
say.
Like
my shirt, like Armani Exchange, True Religion.
I like it, and I like this is like they call it like the sublation or whatever.
I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't iron this. I dried it before I left, and look, it didn't even peel.
No, yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. No peeling, and we need it on there. I just make some stuff.
Everyone's been a victim of that, going outsourcing through the middle of the mall and certain cheap guys charging $25, $30 an item.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh no, I've been keeping this to myself.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't keep this to myself no more. I got to share this with the public.
That's amazing. Well, I can't wait. And I want to do something where maybe we can have your logo and my logo on both sides like this. That would be really cool. Maybe we can do it before the event.
Yeah.
I'd love to.
We're also we got something. Me, you, and Mike gonna sit down.
Okay.
Mike had a lot of appointments. That's why he didn't come today.
Yeah.
Like his calendar hits, and he gotta go get that because he's the CEO.
Look, we ease him in. You come, and then he comes, and then we, you just kind of make a puzzle together because you can't give them all at the same time. You can't give everybody everything. You got to ease them on in. That's why I was just telling Skylar. I'm like, we're gonna ease you in because we have a lot of stories, but we're easy. Like, you guys can't see this, but she's flashing. She's flashing. I love it. You still have the couch all over you. I love it. Well, thank you so much for listening to Tokyo Ish and being on here to Tokyo Ish. We went live on YouTube. We are taping on yours. We're going to make some extra videos, some behind the scenes. And I want you guys to come out for this event. It's September 7th, right? In Ybor? Is that September 7th?
I don't want to quote the date because it's in my phone.
Oh, okay. All right.
But I know it's coming soon. But when I put this video out, I will have it on there.
Okay, yeah, we'll rewrite it on there.
And I'll tag H in the actual video.
Okay.
Because the reason I'm pre-recording this, I'm going to do a whole bunch of promo with this.
That would be perfect. Yes, I love that.
That's why I didn't go live.
We could do our promo because we're doing both. And then I will also correct and put a banner over it. And then hopefully we can send this out before the date so I can post it up. I want everybody to see this before.
Oh, I'm posting this tonight.
Oh, yes. You're going to send it to me and I'll just take down my little crap and do it the rest of the good way. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
God bless everybody, man. Live and let live. Jumbo AM/PM. Download me on every platform. iTunes. I got crazy videos on YouTube. You already know. Shout out to the whole fam. Shout out to God first. Shout out to my son. Y'all go follow my son, future NBA star, Macho AM/PM on every platform. Macho AM/PM. That boy finna go to the league. Y'all better get his jersey now.
Yes, I want it. I want a jersey. Jersey time.